everybody? It's your boy RAYZORRamonthebarber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 1,707 subscribers on the road to 2,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor, man. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So when we get to 2,000, we're going to worry about 3,000. All right, man. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Exploding honey. Man, this fragrance is exploding with it, honey, man. Before we hop into the fragrance that we're going over tonight, y'all know how we usually do, man. Pouring up a little something. Charm, this for you, Charm. We got some of that, a little bit of that Crown Blackberry. A little bit of that Crown Blackberry. Pour up a shot of this, man, then we're going to get into the fragrance. Cheers, Chico. All right. The fragrance that we're going over tonight is none other than from the house of Maison Alhambra. And it's Tabac. Tabac. Can we get that to focus? Tabac. It is their version of... There we go. It is their version of Dior Tabacaleur. Tabacaleur. And that's junk like $4.50. Man, this right here, damn near spot on, man. Get you definitely in the ballpark. 95% there. When it start getting that high, bro, it's damn near 1-to-1. People ain't gonna be able to tell the difference. But man, this stuff is a nice, authentic honey, man. So accords are sweet honey. If you're new to fragrances, accords are adjectives that are describing the notes that you are smelling. Sweet, honey, amber, fruitery, tobacco, smoky, warm, spicy, and floral. Again, man, this is a beautiful fragrance. Nice wide distribution on the atomizer. And up top, man, you just get a nice, sweet, authentic honey, man. This stuff stays sold out on Triple Traders and a lot of websites. I actually was able to find a website that is still on or still has it available. But this stuff stays sold out. And man, I see why, bro. This stuff is a beautiful fragrance. What website? The Best Perfume Miami. So I'll link that in the description where y'all guys can go check it out. It's $38, which is a deal because on some websites it's junk like $58, $54. Again, man, this is a steal, man. This fragrance is beautiful, a beautiful fragrance. It does a little twist though. So the top notes on this is plum, peach, citrus, and bergamot. Those are your notes, the top notes. And that plum, it's a nice, sweet, succulent plum, man. It's really a plum that adds body, adds some sweet nuances to the fragrance, and just gives it a little bit more added sweetness to go with the tobacco and the honey. So when you go over to the Tabacaleur fragrance by Dior, it's honey, tobacco, tobacco leaf, smoke, plum, oriental notes, amber, white tobacco, peaches, and citrus. So when you read the notes for, it's basically the identical note breakdown. So this is exactly what, if you couldn't tell by the bottle alone, this is exactly what they're going for. But you know, those, even though the base is tobacco, tobacco leaf, amber, and white tobacco, you get the tobacco and honey throughout the life of the fragrance. And it's an authentic honey. It's an authentic honey. It's one of those honeys that you get out the grocery store. Almost like a nice, sweet, subtle, like honeysuckle, like the ones we used to eat when we was kids, man. But that plum and that peach up top gives it a nice juice texture to mix with some citrus from the bergamot, and then you get some citrus notes in it as well. All right, the middle notes, you get a nice authentic honey, smoke, and you get some oriental notes. So you get some spices to kind of twinkle and twine and kind of dance with the honey, and you get a little bit of smoke. It's not a real thick, heavy smoke. It's just enough to kind of add some depth to this fragrance. Real nice, man. Real nice. definitely great for this time, man. Going into fall, going into the winter, still in the early parts of the fall. This is definitely going to be one of the ones that you can wear if you got a big event to go to, especially if it's going to be outside. I know a lot of time people go to football games and things of that nature. It's definitely a fragrance that's going to complement you well for those football games. All right, in the dry down, man, you get a nice tobacco leaf and you get a nice tobacco. So the tobacco leaf is almost kind of like a wet tobacco, a smoky, sticky, sweet tobacco. Kind of like the ones that's in like CK1 Shock or like some of your other tobacco fragrances like tobacco vanilla. You kind of get that nice sweet tobacco leaf texture with a little bit of pipe tobacco, a little bit of smoke tobacco to go with it as well, to go with that smoke in the middle notes. You get a nice bright amber and you get some white tobacco, which kind of adds a light white, bright floralness to the darker tobaccos as well, like white floral. That's what it is in a white floral group. It's a sweet, it gives off like a sweet odor, a sweet smell, man. Can't go wrong, man. Can't go wrong with it. So the tobaccos in this fragrance is definitely mix and match between the different few of them. Like you say, you got the tobacco leaf. I see why it's called like tobacco lore. You got tobacco leaf tobacco with the white tobacco that mixes with the deep dark richness of the tobacco leaf and a little bit of smokiness from the pipe tobacco. Again, the amber is a nice subtle added touch to this fragrance as well to go with those oriental notes and a little bit of smoke that you get in the middle. But the star players of this fragrance, the star players, is definitely that honey, that peach, that plum to go with that tobacco. Man, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with it, man. So again, definitely not a long video. As you can see, I done had this for quite some time. I only pull it out during the fall and winter times. As you can see, got a little dent in it. Got a little bit of a dent in it. You can definitely see what they're going for. And I'll put a picture of Tobacco Lore by Dior in the comments. Well, not in the comments, but in the video. You see, beautiful juice, man. Nice stuff, man. I really love this fragrance, man. I really do. I get happy when the fall time come around because you get to pull out fragrances like this. And it's just really a drip enhancer, man. And it doesn't cost a lot of money to smell good, bro. It don't cost a lot of money to smell good. I know y'all seen the meme. It's like, what it's called? It's like, depending on where you at, like a bottle of water, 99 cents in the grocery store. That same bottle of water, $3 on the plane. That same bottle of water, $7 at a football game. That same bottle of water, $10 when you order it from a hotel room service. The same way with fragrances, man. A lot of times, a lot of people give credit to the bigger name brands. And these big name brands steal from indie houses and they steal from indie houses and they steal from lower designers. But they got the marketing power to make you think that they came up with a fragrance and they done took a fragrance from 93, man. So again, man, at the end of the day, name of the game is to smell good. And if you can save some coin, that's even better, man. So from the house of Maison Alhambra, man, we got their version of Tobacco Lore by Dior Tabac. Beautiful fragrance, man. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. All right, man. Appreciate y'all for y'all time. We on the road to 2,000. We're going to continue to grind and put out content. As always, until the next time, all praise to the Most High. It's a transmission.